working with Terry and Dory as a manager?
Oh my God, Terry and Dory Funk. God, they were so cool because, once again, coming from a second generation in a wrestling background, I mean, they knew all the angles. They just, everything was great. You know, Dory was more of the worker, you know, with the forearms. I mean, and of course Terry was more theatrics and taking wild and crazy bumps but I enjoyed being with them very, very much because I felt like they were legends. And of course, in Memphis, I had managed them early too. It's so funny. Later on in my career, everybody I had in Memphis finally came through there, up in New York.
What about the Bulldogs, the British Bulldogs, Dynamite and Davey Boy?
Woo, the Bulldogs, I mean, good Lord, what pranksters. Oh my God, everybody was scared for their pants, their life, and everything. On the Bulldog thing was kind of crazy because I was managing the Rougeau brothers when the big fight broke out. I remember we were in Miami. It seemed like everything happened in Miami. The story goes, Pat Patterson, who's still up there with Vince, and Jacques Rougeau, being Canadian, all of them were very close. Well, something had come up that about, you know, because everybody's pants were getting cut or people were shitting in hats and everything else. Well, Dynamite and Davey Boy always got the blame for it. Whether they did it or not, you know, the court's still out on that. But I guess Jacques was supposed to have told Pat that they did do it. Well, Pat got a hold of them on it. Well, we were, Jacques and Raymond. Raymond had just gotten hurt, pulled a bad muscle in his leg, and so he was on crutches. Well, Davey Boy walked in while they were playing cards and popped boy Jacques upside the head. Boy knocked him out of the thing, and he goes, "You mother, bye, you did this, that, and the other." Well, Jacques that day said, "I swear to God," he goes, "you know what, you can kick my ass now, but I'm going to get even with you for that." And then Dynamite was standing over Raymond, but Raymond was on crutches anyhow, so everybody was in the room. We were all going, "Oh my God." So about 2 weeks later, Vince knew there was very tense situations in the air, so he called a meeting. I want to say in somewhere like New Haven or Albany, New York or somewhere. And before the meeting, I had gone out. I saw Jacques and Raymond sitting on the platform where Mean Gene used to do his interviews on the platform, kind of like a Piper's Pit. So I walked out there and I said, "Jacques, they want you." And he goes, "Jimmy, we're not going to the meeting." And he goes, "Jimmy, we just want to say you have been wonderful." And I said, "Are y'all leaving?" "Well, we can't say, Jimmy, but you have been so wonderful and helped us so much. But if we don't see you anymore, we just want to tell you that we couldn't have had a better manager." And I'm going, "Okay, well, all right, but I just want you to know Vince wants in there." So I walked in, and we're a small dressing room, but everybody's in there. And Vince goes, "Look, guys," he goes, we're doing great right now. There's a lot of dissension between some things that are going on with the ribs, and the ribs need to stop because it's just it's a bad atmosphere, and somebody's going to get hurt doing this, and we just don't need that done." So that's what was taking place on the deal. So all of a sudden, we hear people screaming, and everybody, "Get the towels, oh my God, get a doctor." So I guess what happened, Dynamite, we had the lunch, Jacques had waited for him outside the thing, so when Dynamite came walking through, boy, Jacques popped him, blood everywhere, you know, just unbelievable. Then Vince asked them to leave, and of course later on they all met for a private talk up in L.A. or somewhere, and then the way Vince was, he had him in the Survivor Series or one of those shows like that.